Hi everyone. In this episode, we'll learn about Bill of Lading, which is an important document in international trade. We'll cover the definition, uses, and types of Bill of Lading. Let's get started. First of all, what is Bill of Lading? In simple terms, it is a document that is used for the shipment of goods. It is a written, dated, and signed by the shipper, which includes the description of the goods being shipped, the value of the goods, the freight charges, and other relevant details. It is a negotiable instrument, which means it can be transferred from one party to another by endorsement. The main purpose of a bill of lading is to acknowledge the receipt of goods by the carrier and to create a contractual relationship between the shipper and the carrier. Also acts as a receipt for the goods, a contract of carriage, and a document of title. As a receipt, the bill of lading acknowledges that the carrier has received the goods from the shipper in good condition. As a contract of carriage, it sets out the terms and conditions of the transportation of the goods, such as the route to be taken, the time frame for delivery, and the liability of the carrier in case of loss or damage to the goods. As a document of title, bill of lading serves as evidence of ownership of the goods and can be used to secure financing or insurance. Now let's see how it is used as a transport document. A bill of lading is a key transport document that is used to move goods from one place to another. When a shipper wants to send goods, they first need to find a carrier, such as a trucking company or a shipping line, to transport the goods. The shipper then prepares a bill of lading and gives it to the carrier along with the goods. The carrier will check the goods against the description in the bill of lading, and if everything matches, they will sign and date the bill of lading, which acts as a receipt for the goods. Once the goods are in transit, the bill of lading serves as a contract between the shipper and the carrier, outlining the terms and conditions of the transportation. For example, the bill of lading may specify the route that the goods will take, the time frame for delivery, and the amount of time that the carrier has to notify the shipper of any delays. It also specifies the amount of liability that the carrier has in case of loss or damage to the goods. When the goods arrive at their destination, the carrier will give the original bill of lading to the consignee, which is the person or business that is receiving the goods. The consignee can then use the bill of lading to take delivery of the goods. There are three main types of bills of lading: straight, order, and inland. A straight bill of lading is a non-negotiable document that is used when the shipper wants to transfer the ownership of the goods directly to the consignee. An order bill of lading, on the other hand, is a negotiable document that is used when the shipper wants to retain the ownership of the goods until they are paid for. An inland bill of lading is used for transportation within a single country, while a sea or ocean bill of lading is used for transportation over water. Here are some of the advantages of using a bill of lading. First, it provides a single document that covers all aspects of the transportation, which makes it easier for all parties involved. Second, it acts as a proof of contract between the shipper and the carrier, which helps to avoid disputes. Third, it can be used as a security interest for financing or insurance. And fourth, it can be used to track the goods in transit, making it easier to respond to any delays or problems that may arise. Now let's look at some of the disadvantages of using a bill of lading. First, it requires a lot of paperwork and administrative work, which can be time-consuming and costly. Second, it can be difficult to collect payment from the consignee, especially if they refuse to accept the goods. Third, it can be lost or damaged, which can cause delays or disputes. Fourth, it can be forged or altered, which can lead to fraud or other problems. Despite these disadvantages, the use of a bill of lading is widespread in international trade and is an essential part of the global supply chain. To sum up, a bill of lading is a crucial document for international trade. It serves as a receipt, contract, and document of title for the shipment of goods, whether you are a shipper, carrier, or consignee. Understanding the bill of lading is essential for a smooth and successful transaction. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and comment. See you next time. Banking and finance.